Hello, my name is Don Jalbert, and this is episode 4 of It's a Pace podcast. And today, one of the things I touch about with this podcast about life, it's about fitness, it's about business, it's about leadership, and we'll talk about trade shows every once in a while. Today, I'm going to touch on fitness, and this is just episode 4. So, fitness is very important. I'm in the parking lot of my gym, or I'm in the gym of my parking lot. So I just finished a back workout, did 30 minutes of cardio, and had my body scan. So I looked at my body fat, my BMR, all this stuff, and I'm like, yikes, this is not good. I still have targets to go to. And again, I talked about decisions. I talked about where I want to get to and what I'm willing to do to get there. So where I am, where I want to get to, and what it takes to get there, and that pace of that decision and do it. So if you've been following me for the last 4 years on social media, you know that I'm big on fitness. I'm a big fan of Chris Gethin, Caged Muscle. I'll throw it out there. And the programs he has are absolutely incredible. So if you go to my YouTube, my personal YouTube, you see some videos on fitness. So, but it's a pace. And the reason I bring up fitness is really there's a lot of direct benefits to fitness. And I'm going to touch on those going forward and for additional episodes. But right now I want to talk about fitness because when you're at the end of the day, something about It's a Pace and lifestyle that you choose when you have that ownership mentality and you want more out of life is sometimes at 4:30 your day is done, it's wrapping up in your day job, and all of a sudden something hits you, boom. Or you have your side hustle, and your side hustle is going to hit you hard. Something happens on your side hustle, shipping doesn't work, something's going wrong, and boom, it hits you. And if you're not in shape and you've been eating Doritos and you're watching Netflix and all that other good stuff, you won't have the strength for the mental capacity to handle that new stress. So let me get this, let me re-emphasize that. If you believe in It's a Pace and you're working hard and you're not physically fit, it will wear you down. If you're not eating right, if you're not doing some sort of exercise, you won't last throughout the day. You won't last throughout the week. Now, do you need to go to the gym at 5 in the morning? No. Do you need to do something every day? No. Do you need to eat kale and quinoa every day? No. But you need to focus on it. It needs to be, do I get the plate of wings or do I get the chicken Caesar salad? Those are two options at Hooters. I'll just throw it out there. Do you get the frosty peach mango martini with all the additives and all the sugar, or do you get the bourbon neat, which is, neither one is perfect for you for fitness, but there's a difference. And those minor differences really, really pay off, because on Thursday at 5 o'clock, something's going to hit you and you're going to have to figure out that problem. It'll be a stressor, and the stressor is going to not be good for you. And if you're not physically fit, you're not going to have the mental ability to solve the problem. So let me say it again. Being physically fit helps you mentally with the pace that I keep talking about. It's that ownership mentality. It is trying to get ahead, whether it's your Monday through Friday 8 to 5 day job or it's your side hustle, because your side hustle could eventually become your primary hustle if you work it right, if you want it to be. And that takes a certain amount of pace, and that's a whole different level. Now we'll get there. We'll talk about side hustles that turn into success, and we'll talk to people who have turned their side hustles into success. But the main thing is, if you're not physically fit, you're not going to last throughout the week. So this Saturday, it's August 14th. I just finished my workout. I'm going to go home. I got to actually get some new workout clothes. And fitness is very important to me, so I can handle the stress that comes to working with it. It's a Pace. So thank you for being here. Thank you for playing along. This is a different environment. I'm literally in my car outside the gym in the parking lot finishing my workout, because I want the fitness so I can be mentally sharp, because it is a pace. And I just want to thank you for being here, and thank you for playing along. Again, Don Jalbert here, and I can't wait to get for episode 5. It's going to be a little bit different, and we're going to start into the interview processes coming up. It is we're going to talk about some really interesting things: culture, leadership, and we're going to get into race. So I'm not gonna shy away from subject matters. I think if by shying away from subject matters that people deal controversial, you're not doing anybody you're not doing anybody any favors. So thanks for playing along, and I'll see you on the next episode of It's a Pace podcast. Thank you for being here, and thank you for playing along.